Hey guys, it's Yao9 here once again doing a toy review, and this time it's gonna be on something from a line that I haven't invested much money in, and well, here it is straight from 1998. It's the Ultraman Gaia monster Apatee. Now this guy is 52.2 meters tall, and first, let's just go to scaling. I don't have Gaia version 1 because 2000 figure line never released him. Released him as imitation Ultraman Gaia or whatever that crap was. So I'm just gonna show the same release, which is Gaia Supreme, and this looks about right. Gaia is 50 meters and he is 52.5. So he should just be a tiny bit taller than Gaia, and he sort of is. Now, this figure is really tall. He's about he's like, past 7 inches maybe. You know what? Let's get a ruler out here. See if I have a ruler. No, I don't. So let's just get Monsarger here. He is almost the same size as Monsarger. So you can get a pretty good sense of how big this toy is, and yeah, articulation. The arms rotate 360. Now I don't have the tag for this figure right now. The user Marino or whatever 404 claimed that this is a brand new figure, even though there's some pin scraps. I'm not gonna bother about it. But he claimed that he sent the tag when he sent the toy to me on the trade. But I didn't find it in the box even when I ripped the box to pieces for the tag, so he's gonna have to send me another envelope full of it because he owes me it. Not gonna be mean or anything, but come on, who's gonna want an incomplete figure? 3 points humanoid, and the 4th point, the sword. I really don't see much point in doing this thing except the insides of the sword. Let me just pull the joint out here. I don't appreciate doing that a lot, but this is just to show you. This is the exact same thing that they put in Alien Bolt-On, this little stub thing. I don't know what you call that, but it looks like a stub. A little stub. But, this is just one other point of articulation. Now, we don't see him very much with the sword, but we do see him in the armor that you see now. And speaking of the armor, let's just go to detail here, because this guy's got phenomenal detail. Let's see if the camera will focus on him. So yeah, paint scab right there. But the detail on this figure is just phenomenal. I mean, even the bottom of the feet, where they carved names, it also has detail on it. Let's see, 1998, Apatee, Bandai 1998. Oh, come on. Oops. Shoot. This thing had automatic. Come on. Focus. You can see there's some phenomenal detail down there. The feet, he's got this aluminum foil kind of look. It looks like, it sort of looks like a knight in shining armor. Not gonna be like, like a girl reading like a storybook. But it really does look like a knight with a sword attached to his hand. There's the Dao skirt right there. You get to see his crotch, and the crotch really looks accurate. I just saw the episode again, and it was a phenomenal episode. But it's just to get you a good idea that this figure is phenomenally awesome. And the figure hole is right here, the little hole that they put the hook in for the tag. So yeah, this is very nice looking, except this part which Bandai had to do because otherwise the figure will be too brittle. Now, rambling for 4 minutes straight, let's get to the history. The history, he only appeared once as the metallic organism Apatee in Ultraman Gaia. So the basic history of this guy was that, somewhere in space, he was created by, the bringer of extinction, or Hamitsu Shō Laikai. I have no idea how you translate it. Unfortunately, it's just a really bad translation of me by me. I'll just call him by Hamichi So Laitai. So Hamichi So Laitai created this guy, and somewhere in space he sees Ultraman Gaia and how he killed CLB. So he decides, he transforms into this really ugly looking spaceship. So he flies to Earth, flies across the Pacific Ocean, and he goes to some desert, apparently. Yeah, and of course he was confronted by Gamu, using the new Splendor to transform into Gaia version 1. And the two put up a pretty good fight. Originally he didn't have any of this armor, so he was, pretty much naked. I would like to say that, but I wouldn't like to say that, but it really did look like that. Or he looks like he's just wearing pants. So he gets thrown over like this. He smashes onto the ground, and then he gets up. He goes, "Oh hell no, I'm gonna kill you." So that he crushes his hands, which he does whenever he transforming metal, of course. It looks like liquid. And he transforms, and he gives himself armor, like the 2 shoulder plates and the battle skirt thing. And then he starts kicking Ultraman Gaia's butt, permanently. And then he transforms himself into a bunch of spikes, surrounding Gaia in this cage, and then just electrifying the crap out of them. And pretty much later, Gaia gets out of here due to XIG's Peace Carry, and Apatee regains his normal form, and Gaia, being the first time he's ever lost so much energy in a fight, gets his color timer red. If you read the Ultraman Gaia article, you will find that his color timer thing is really strange. It's on Ultraman Wiki. Take a look at it. The page was edited by me. So Apatee gets, and then he uses the Quantum Stream and attacks Apatee. Knocks him over, he gets buried in sand, but that wasn't enough to kill him, and he springs back up. Gaia is right then, is too weak to do anything, so he morphs himself another spear. Well, it's like a lance, and he's gonna kill him, but Al Ghul comes in using his little photon whatever thing from his head, blasts him in the chest, he falls over and, explodes. Also note the Ultraman Gaia color timer there. Falls over and explodes and dies. While Gaia wonders, oh my god, there's another Ultraman? Holy. And that's basically the history of Apatee. Now, in the end, this guy is going to be getting 5 out of 5 from me. You really don't see much detail in the suit actually itself. There's a lot of detail. I'm saying that there's not much of a color gradient in it. They're gonna they already released a prototype of the Ultra Act version of this guy, and it looks, goddamn amazing. But it's got some blue hues, and I really didn't like that. I really wish that they released, the form of him even as a special edition, when he, looks orange from being covered in sand for that amount of time. So yeah, 5 out of 5. I definitely recommend this to only Ultraman Gaia fans though, because Metallic Organism is basically a Gaia special. Gaia is the only Ultraman that gets Metallic Organism within his reach, within his ground. To me, would be Hamichi So Laitai thing. So yeah, he's really soft and also it won't, it's not gonna hurt your kids from one of the earlier figures. And Young enough. Sign out.